You clicked on this video because you're overwhelmed. Right now, this exact moment. I know, and it's okay. You don't need to explain, you don't need to justify, you don't even need to understand exactly why. Your ADHD brain is in overload, and you need help now. I understand. Completely. And you're in the right place. First, I want you to know something. You're not broken. Your brain isn't broken. You're experiencing an overwhelm that is real, valid, and that millions of people with ADHD know intimately. You're not alone in this moment, even if it feels like you are. You're not overreacting. You're not being dramatic. Your nervous system is genuinely overloaded and needs a reset. We're going to do this together. I'm not going to ask you to empty your mind. That's impossible right now, and it would be cruel to even suggest it. I'm not going to ask you to sit completely still. If you need to move, move. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to squeeze something, squeeze it. Your body knows what it needs. We're going to work with it, not against it. Where you are right now is perfect. You don't need to change anything. If you're in bed, under the covers, great. If you're in the bathroom at work hiding, perfect. If you're in your parked car, avoiding going inside, you're exactly where you need to be. You don't need to fix anything before we start. You've already done the hardest part. You asked for help. You clicked on the video. That's huge. Let's start with something super simple. Breathe. It doesn't need to be deep. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just breathe. If it helps, put your hand on your chest or belly. Feel the movement. We're not trying to change anything yet. Just noticing. Your body is breathing. It's keeping you alive. Even in the middle of chaos, it's doing its job. How incredible is that? Now, if you can, let's take a slightly deeper breath. Inhale through your nose if you can, through your mouth if that's better. Hold for 1 second. Just one. And release. Again. Inhale counting to 3 if you can. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 1 second. Release counting to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you lost count, no problem. Just keep breathing. Your ADHD brain is going to lose count. It's normal. It's expected. Just come back when you notice. While you breathe, I'm going to share something with you. The overwhelm you're feeling has a name. It's called flooding. Your ADHD brain, which already struggles to filter stimuli and regulate emotions, is receiving more input than it can process. It's like all the TV channels are on at the same time at maximum volume. It's not your fault. It's not weakness. It's neurology. And just like it started, it will pass. It always passes. Even though your brain is screaming that this time is different, that this time it's forever, it's not. It's passed before. It will pass again. Let's do something with your hands now. If you can, open and close your fists. Squeeze tight when you close them. Really tight. Use all that chaotic energy. Squeeze and release. Open your fingers wide, stretch, and squeeze again. Tight. All the tension in your fists. And release. One more time. Squeeze like you're squeezing all the overwhelm out. And release. Let your fingers stay open, loose. Now, let's name 5 things. Any 5 things you can see. You don't need to say them out loud. Just notice. It could be the wall, the light, your phone, your hand, the door. 5 things. If you can only think of 3, that's fine. If you thought of 10, perfect. Your ADHD brain does things its own way. Now 4 things you can touch. The texture of your clothes, the air on your skin, the floor beneath your feet, whatever is supporting you. 3 things you can hear. My voice counts. Your breathing counts. Any ambient sound. 2 smells, if you can identify them. 1 taste. You just did grounding. You just anchored your brain in the present, in the here, in the now. Not in the terrible future your mind was creating. Not in the past full of should-haves. Just here, just now. And now is manageable. This exact second is manageable. You're managing it. You're breathing. You're present. Now, I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine that all the thoughts, tasks, worries, obligations that are overwhelming you are like browser tabs open in your brain. Dozens, maybe hundreds of tabs, all playing different videos, all flashing notifications, all demanding attention. Of course you're overwhelmed. Anyone would be. Now imagine there's a button that doesn't close the tabs, because I know you're afraid of losing something important, but a button that puts them all on mute, all on pause, just for now. They're still there. You can go back to them, but right now, in this moment, they're silent. Breathe in this silence. If your mind is screaming, "But I need to," "But I have to," "But what if?" I hear you. Those thoughts are valid. The things you need to do are real. But you can't do any of them in this state of overwhelm. It's like trying to drive with all the car alarms going off at the same time. First, we need to turn off the alarms. Then you can drive. The tasks will be there in 10 minutes. I promise. They won't disappear. But you'll be better equipped to handle them. Let's do something different now. Let's use your ADHD brain's creativity to our advantage. Imagine the overwhelm is a color. What color would it be? Red? Black? Gray? Electric orange? There's no wrong answer. Now imagine that with each breath, you're diluting that color. Not trying to erase it, just diluting it. Like you're adding water to paint. With each breath, the color gets a little lighter, a little softer. It doesn't need to disappear. Just soften. Breathe and dilute. Breathe and soften. Your body might be tired now. Overwhelm is exhausting. Your brain's constant struggle to function in a world not made for it is exhausting. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to feel heavy. You don't need to be energized. You don't need to be motivated. You just need to be. Existing is enough right now. Breathing is enough. You are enough, exactly as you are in this moment. I want to talk about what comes next. Because your ADHD brain is already jumping to, then what? Then you're going to do one thing, one single thing. Not the whole list, not all the overdue projects, one thing. And it can be tiny. It can be taking a sip of water. It can be sending a message saying, "I need some time." It can be washing your face. It can be changing into more comfortable clothes. One thing. Your brain wants to do everything or nothing. We're going to choose something in the middle. One small thing. But not yet. We're still here, still breathing, still letting the nervous system calm down. It's like when your computer freezes and you do a force quit. You need to give it a moment before opening programs again. Your brain needs this time, deserves this time. You deserve this time. If you're feeling the overwhelm coming back, if you're feeling that wave rising again, it's okay. Waves rise and fall. It's their nature. You don't need to fight the wave. You can float. Let it pass through you. You are bigger than the overwhelm. It feels enormous, but it's temporary. You are permanent. You've survived 100% of your worst days. This one won't be different. Let's check in with your body now. Starting with your head. Is there tension in your forehead? Your temples? Your jaw? You don't need to do anything. Just notice. Move down to your shoulders. Are they up by your ears? It's okay if they are. Just notice. Your chest. Is it tight? Breath short? Just observe. We're not judging. We're mapping. Your body is telling you a story. It's telling you where it stored the overwhelm. Thank it for carrying this for you. Now, if you want and can, roll your shoulders a little. Roll them back, forward. Let them find a comfortable place. Gently shake your head from side to side, like saying no to the overwhelm, saying no to impossible pressure, saying no to perfection. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be human. And humans get overwhelmed, especially humans with ADHD. We're coming to the end. But this isn't a definitive end. It's an end with ellipses. You can come back here whenever you need. This video will be here. This voice will be here. This space of calm will be here. It's yours. You can access it whenever you want, as many times as you need. There's no limit. There's no judgment. There's only support. Before you go, I want you to acknowledge what you just did. You were in complete overwhelm, and you chose to take care of yourself. You chose to ask for help. You chose to stay here for 10 minutes breathing and calming yourself instead of punishing yourself or forcing yourself. That's big. That's brave. That's self-love in action. Your ADHD brain might not hold on to this achievement, might minimize it, so I'll hold it for you. I'll remember that today, in this moment, you chose you. When you're ready, and only when you're ready, you're going to open your eyes if they're closed. You're going to move a little. You're going to look around and realize that you did it. The overwhelm has passed, or at least decreased. You're here. You're okay. Not perfect, but okay. And okay is more than enough. It's victory. Take one more breath. A breath of, I did it. A breath of, I am resilient. A breath of, I have ADHD, and still I persist. Because you do persist. Every day. And that's extraordinary. You did it. The overwhelm didn't win. You won. Once again. Like you always win. Even when it doesn't feel like winning. Surviving is winning. And you're here, alive, breathing, being. Go easy. Be gentle with yourself. Do one thing at a time. And remember, you're not alone. Never. The entire ADHD community is with you. We all know this overwhelm. We all struggle with it. And we're all rooting for you. Always.